That's how I get that ooh.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
What's goody, YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to yet another live reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave your comments down below, and enjoy this reaction video. What's goody, YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. I'm your girl, TMR. Thank y'all so much for stopping what you were doing and meet me in the damn break room, y'all. Oh, boy. All right. Y'all see the title. Y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all know what time it is. We got y'all favorite in the break room. I know y'all love old StrongMommy Chrissy over there. And you know, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, honey, this is how it all started. We started with the three moms. That was Chrissy, Livy, and Jasmine. That's how this community kind of got started, y'all. And over time, we've mingled some other moms in throughout our journey over here in the break room, okay? But y'all, we can't never forget where we came from, okay? And although Chrissy hasn't been as active with her videos as she was in years past, okay? How she really, in my opinion, got to 100K when she went through her last pregnancy and her husband, DeMarcus, left her in Vegas with 7 kids living in the home with her and pregnant with her 9th, although she only had 7 because her other son, Cash, at the time was living in Colorado, where Chrissy is now living. We seen all that Chrissy went through being a single mom, right? So we're going to go back, okay? We definitely going to go back. Chrissy put up a video yesterday where she said she can't afford Christmas. Now, do I feel like that's true, child? I don't know. I don't know what's in Sis' pockets over there, okay? But what I do know is Chrissy does these type of videos every year around this time. Every freaking year, like clockwork. It never fails. She does the same scope of video every year where she's scrambling at the last minute to provide holidays for them 9 kids she got over there, right? Now, here's the thing, y'all. I know some of y'all gonna be like, well, honey, it's hard out here. Yeah, it's been hard all year, y'all. It didn't start getting hard December the 1st, okay? It didn't start getting hard November the 15th. Child, it started getting hard all of 2023, right? It's been hard all year. We all know that Christmas, the holidays are at the end of the year. Thank God holidays are at the end of the year, if you really think about it. Because, what? Wait a minute. How y'all let me forget? Wait one hot dog minute. So y'all just gonna let me forget? So y'all just gonna let me forget 12/6/2020? So y'all just gonna let me forget that? See, I thought we was better than that. Oh, Lord, Chrissy. Okay, well, I guess this is gonna be a twofer. Okay? Y'all, it's 12/6/2020. Oh, Lord. What you say? You need your holiday bonus? Y'all, last year, who brought that macaroni? Who brought the macaroni last year that was cooked in the kitchen sink? Who brought that damn macaroni? Oh, whoever you are, show yourself in this chat. And if you aren't in the chat right now, you better reveal yourself in the replay. Was it you, Live, Laugh, and Love? Oh, Lord. That macaroni made in the kitchen damn sink. Oh, we gonna get to you in a minute, Jasmine. Okay, because honey, you will never, ever, ever, as long as you floating on this internet, you will never, ever let us forget how you got up here on 12/6/2020 and showed your entire ass for the damn internet. Because you said them people took in your food stamps over there and you couldn't buy your baby a Duncan Hines box cake for her birthday. Child. I created a legitimate holiday. Bye-bye. But y'all already ate, right, Nikki? Hey, love, chiming in from St. Louis, Missouri. What's up, Cookie Coot? What is it? Cookie cute as a puppy. Oh, and you definitely are, sis, if this is you in that profile pic. You brought the meatballs last year, T-Mark. Didn't you notice us wearing the same Christmas clothes from 3 years ago? He said, TMR, damn it, girl, if you don't put them damn glasses on. You said, I thought you knew what was celebrated, baby. I damn near forgot. And y'all let me forget. Didn't nobody send me no DMs. But I did say last year, now, y'all, I did say last year that we was not going to celebrate 12/6 anymore. But hell, why not? We ain't got nothing else to do. Okay. Yeah, it's right, Ariana. Baby 12/6. Hey, organically fine, baby 12/6 is synonymous in this mommy community. Y'all, we started 12/6 over here, but let me go on and get through Chrissy real quick, y'all, so we can skedaddle on over there to my Jazzy life and check out that 12. Jasmine, you better not take that damn video down either. But that's okay, because I'll just pull up the one I reacted to last year. Anyway, girl 12/6 has taken on a life of its own, baby, hasn't it? Pineapple said 12/6 was one hell of an occasion, and we petty, so let the festivities begin. Baby, we petty as petty can get. Shoot, she was petty for putting that damn video up there. Okay, y'all. Let's focus. Let's focus, y'all. Ooh, we get on this break room chat, baby, and we lose all type of focus, honey. We some damn fools over here. Okay, let's get to Chrissy, because I'm gonna tell y'all this is something to react to. Because this girl is a trip. I don't care what nobody says. Chrissy ain't learned her lesson. I don't care nobody says. Because there is no way that you would do a video like this. Again, finances are hard for everybody. But you just said that you bought a house. When did she tell us she bought a house? What, a month ago? Well, sis, if you're in the position to buy a home, and we all know buying a home is a process. How come you haven't prioritized holidays for your 9 children? Like, you've been a mom since you was, what, 17, 18? Girl, what you about, 33, 34? Baby, Christmas should be, that should be 2 tears in a bucket. F it by this point. Because I'm going to be honest with y'all. 9 kids, child, everybody get 2 damn gifts apiece. And I would start shopping in freaking June. And not only does she got 9 kids, child, she got birthdays all through the month or all through the year. Chrissy probably damn near got a birthday every month in the year, in the 12 months. It's probably maybe 2 months out of the 12 months that she don't have a birthday that falls. If she got 9 kids and it's 12 months in a year, so that's 10, 11, 12, 3 months that possibly she don't have a birthday that falls. Okay, start in January. Right. Now, this is a woman who we reacted to yesterday, was on a weekend vacay, and I would just assume that video was recent because y'all had on puffer coats. Y'all know them puffer jackets, them big puffy jackets. So I would just assume in the Baltimore, Philly area, you started wearing those coats probably about October. So I'm just going to assume, sis, that video was probably October, might have even been November, but I'm going to give you grace and say that the video was in October. So even if because we all know you flew Frontier, so you didn't spend a lot of money for the air flight. and you damn near wore one outfit the whole time you was there. You was there for a couple of days and you looked like you wore the same damn outfit, you and your bae over there. Y'all going to the casino and eating out and buying drinks. Girl, that could have been a gift for them kids. Even if he paid for the trip, don't he know you got 9 kids and Christmas is in December? I'm just saying, if you don't use your head, then what is it good for? All right, y'all, let's get into this video. I already got her on the screen.
In the back playing, so y'all just act like you don't hear it. For She Glam, so they sent me most of these products. Some of these are mine, like this and this, but they sent me all these products, and I'm supposed to do like a full face of makeup. They kind of gave me creative freedom. I could do whatever I want. Back in my younger days, I was a makeup artist, and I kind of forgot everything I know. It's one of those things where, like, if you don't use a skill, like if you don't use it, you lose it, kind of. Hold up. I have to put this in here because this is the look that I ended up creating that night. And this is a prime example of stop underestimating yourself. I ain't lost nothing, in a sense. So I haven't been like doing anybody else's makeup or really exploring makeup techniques for years. I just kind of just slap my makeup on however I feel like it looks good for me. And that's it. So I'm not really comfortable doing like a tutorial or anything like that of this makeup, but I love free makeup and I love money. So while I'm chatting with y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and just get my face ready. I just slapped this wig on just now. It was just me in a bald cap all day, so this is actually better than it was looking. I thought I had some more got to be. I don't. I'm completely out of wig glue. Why, I don't know. So I might just keep this on and tie it cuter for that video. But I have to get it done. I have to get it done because I have a lot going on this week. But anyway, I'm breaking out really bad. I popped a pimple, and I should really not do that. I know it's bad, but I popped a pimple. It's been by my nose for the longest. Like, that pimple was like so deep in this, like in a crevice. I was waiting for it to come to a head or to kind of burst by itself, and it never did. So finally I got in there and I got it. But then today I woke up with this huge scab.
So live, laugh, and love. I just got that. Thank you, baby. I'm gonna play it after we react to Chrissy. Thank you so much.
Idea. I don't know if it's gonna come through right, but it's like one of those cute, like it's not cute, but it's like one of those breakup songs, and I've been obsessed with it lately. And it's by girl, I don't know who it's by, and I've been listening to it like on repeat. Like it's in the rotation. Life has been crazy. I figure we'll just talk about my life and do like a mini life update because life has just been so crazy. I would love to tell y'all that I'm about to do Vlogmas, but I would hate to lie to y'all, so I'm not gonna do it. If I say I'm gonna do Vlogmas and then it doesn't happen, I'm gonna feel pressured, and I'm already pressured enough in my day life. So I had already planned on hustling this entire month. I'm like, I need to grind. Like, it's gonna be uncomfortable, but I'm gonna have to grind. Like, I literally have been on autopilot for so long when it comes to my content. And for what? Like,
it don't make sense. Now, she just said that she can't promise us Vlogmas, but then you say you're gonna have to hustle because you've been on autopilot all year with your content. So, sis, what are you saying? I don't understand what you're saying. If you need to hustle and grind, you have a gold mine that you literally are sitting on every day. Your YouTube channel. Now, over time, y'all, Chrissy has lost a lot of her luster when it comes to her content. She still does have people who support her channel and watches her videos. She does. But her inconsistency has allowed people to find other people that are still consistent or being more consistent than her, right? Because let's be honest, y'all, with this YouTube thing, y'all, you know, some of y'all are loyal and some of you are not. And no disrespect. I mean, you're going to go where the content is at because that's what you came to do. You came to view. You didn't come to a channel to see it's been dormant for 2-3 months. You're going to go to a channel that's actively posting, right? That only makes sense.
For what? Because I think I'm pretty entertaining. I think people like to watch my content. I just got to put it out there for you guys. So, yeah, my new favorite glasses to drink out of. But what was I saying, y'all? Oh yeah, I told myself December I am gonna stop playing with my own potential. I know a lot of us do that, and I definitely do that. Like I play with my own potential, and I need to fucking stop. I need to stop doing that. You just get so used to not grinding anymore, and you kind of get lazy, and then you just fall out of the routine, and by the time you get back on, everybody has moved on and found other people to watch. Like social media is like that. But I feel like y'all are loyal, and no matter how long I take off or how much I slack, y'all are still here to support me. But it's not fair to.
Yeah, that's not really true, sis. There are going to be some people that will not unsubscribe from you. And if they see that you put up a video, if you didn't get, if your notification didn't get lost and there are many notifications of people they have subscribed to, they probably will come watch you. But Chrissy, here's the problem, y'all. Chrissy got the majority of her subscribers from the drama that was surrounded her channel. All of these moms, Chrissy, Jasmine, and Olivia, built their channels off the drama in their life. Chrissy decided to eliminate talking about the drama in her life. I'm not saying that she has eliminated the drama in her life, because knowing Chrissy, it's still there. She just doesn't show it and talk about it as much. And when she does talk about things, she kind of like dances around it. She tries to use a scenario and make it like it happened 20 years ago when it probably just happened 2 days ago. She's real clever like that.
Y'all. And it's not fair to my pockets either. I'll just do a little bit of this She Glam Set Me Up Fix Brow Hold for my eyebrows. So basically, you guys,
thanks, DBO.
When I say life has been kicking my ass, I know I'm due for a fucking blessing, because when I say life is a bitch and she got him, it has just been like relentless with just left and right bullshit. You know, I have a lot to be grateful for, so I'm not even gonna sit up here and complain a whole bunch, but I am still very, very irritated with the way life has been whooping my ass. It was just like, when it rains, it pours. Like any of those old school sayings, that's my life right now. Like this, the constant interruptions. What is it? What is it? Hello?
Now, if you guys noticed, if you watched my reaction yesterday, Chrissy was at the end of that reaction. When I reacted to her trip, her mini trip to see her bae on the East Coast, remember I said to you guys, how is it that she can even entertain this guy for the weekend unless she blocks her cell phone calls from her kids, blocks her kids' numbers, or turns her phone off? This girl can't even film a video without constant knocking on the door. How the hell can you go out of town and entertain a nigga for 2-3 days without your phone blowing off the hook? If the kids are knocking on the door every 3-4 minutes, I guarantee you, if they know their mama not in that house, they know their mother has a cell phone. They ringing that phone off the hook. I don't even see how she can enjoy herself out of town unless she cuts her phone off.
They're gone. So yeah, I ended up answering the door. That was actually Junebug. They're making cootie catchers. Is that what they're called? Yeah, cootie catchers. And so he wanted to show me his, which was really good. But it's like that type of shit could have really waited. It wasn't important. But you don't want to tell him that. But damn, by the time I finally get everybody off my ass long enough, I am exhausted by that time, and I don't want to do.
So Sheikah, let me read your comment real quick, because we got a bunch of content creators. Black Auntie, formerly known as Sis Soldier, Our Family, Our Journey, Sheikah's World, that I could think off the top of my sorry about that. Our content creators. And let me read what you said, Sheikah. Sheikah said, let me get these subs and really don't have to work. We'll show them how to do it. They don't know how blessed they are. Shaking my head. Yeah, Sheikah, y'all, Sheikah World has a channel. Our new Forever's a content creator too. Pineapple's a content creator. Y'all know Pine. Pine is the truth, honey, with the reaction videos. You're right, Sheikah. Sheikah's a mom of 6, and Sheikah has a channel. And Sheikah works a full-time job and manages her family of 6 children. And it's a lot of work. And Chrissy, Olivia, and Jasmine, in my opinion, take their channels for granted. Like, it's a blessing to have people follow you and you can monetize that following. A lot of people can't do that. A lot of people can't do that, you guys. It's hard to get people to sign on to your channel. And then when you have a person like Chrissy who actually got people to sign on to her channel to the tune of over 200,000, and you talk about how you're struggling with your finances, but yet you're literally sitting on a gold mine, but whatever else you're doing is preoccupying your time to the where the fact that you can't. I work a full-time job and still do YouTube. Now, granted, my kids are grown, right? But I still have a responsibility in my home. You know, I even if my kids were still at home, I only have 4. But to me, 4 is just as much as 9 because everybody has needs. And Chrissy complains a lot, but her solution is right in her hands. And I feel like Chrissy is very unorganized. And you would think being a mom of 9, you would be a little bit more organized because you would have to be to have so many children. And if you notice, the whole time Chrissy talked in this video, when she talked about things being grateful for, she never mentioned her mortgage. She never mentions in this whole 23 minutes her having a mortgage now. She never mentions that. She says she has things to be grateful for, but life's still lifing for her. Life's still kicking her ass. But just a month ago, you came on here and said you bought a house. Why wouldn't that be one of the first things you verbally praise God for in this video? For you to be able to secure a home, to be able to become a homeowner. Why wouldn't you say that if that is truly what happened?
Whatever it was I was supposed to be doing in the first place. Like, I don't know if I'm the only parent out here. I know I can't be the only mother who feels like that. I'm standing on business and putting my foot down through this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
DBO says she only into makeup and
I don't have
men.
a choice. And I actually think I need to get one of those chemical pills. Because I hear they do wonders. Like, I need some help. I need some pillage. Pretty much ready to start my base of my makeup.
Like being a homeowner
also has hands. If they were sizes, life would be a big bitch, and parenting would be an even bigger bitch.
Being a homeowner is something Chrissy's never done before. It's also very brand new. If she's a homeowner, she's been a homeowner for less than 90 days. She mentions it no time in this whole 23 minutes.
Those are two big bitches. I'm not even saying that to say that my kids are even a handful. Like, the parents who have it way worse than me, my heart goes out to y'all. But just parenting in general, from the littlest one who's 4 to my oldest one who's 15, it's like they each drive me nuts in their own way. But I love them though. But that's just parenting, you know. And it's like, especially with the amount of kids that I have, it really does take a toll on you. That's why I really have to put my foot down when it comes to things, because
right, based off what Chrissy just said, let me piggyback on Our Family, Our Journey. Our Family, Our Journey said, I'd be about to go crazy with keeping up with my 4. And I got a whole husband. You sure do. And he's a good husband too. Shouts out to Our Family, Our Journey husband. I love her. Our Family, Our Journey. I just mentioned her. She definitely has a channel. The 4 boys over there, beautiful family. I don't care what nobody says. Those kids are lacking in some area because a single mom of 9, and she goes on her little trips. I mean, y'all, I know a lot of people like to say Chrissy is such a good mom. And I'm not saying she is or is not. What I will say is Chrissy doesn't show interacting with her children as much as Jasmine and Olivia does. So that's why people can really dissect Olivia and Jasmine more than they can Chrissy, because Chrissy doesn't really show interacting with her children like Jasmine and Olivia do. Now, Chrissy used to, but it's been so long ago. Most people are not going to go back 2-3 years to those videos. They're going to stick with the most recent. And most recently, Chrissy doesn't show that content at all. So you don't really know. Now, what I do know is this room is very empty. I don't know if this is a spare bedroom, her bedroom. I believe that's her purse because she has a picture on Instagram where she has this purse that's behind her wrapped around her in one of the photos she posed for. So I'm just going to assume maybe this is her room, especially if she's in there doing makeup. Where is the furniture? Where are the wall hangings? Where are the curtains? She was quick to decorate her rental homes, but you're not quick to decorate the home that you allegedly had purchased? I don't know.
If I don't pour into me, if I don't remove myself from the household every once in a while, I would literally be in a straight jacket, sliding down the wall, fucking crying tears, snotty tears somewhere. Because that's what parents will make you do. And that's with 1, 2, 3, and I have 9. Okay? Just let that sink in for a minute. Like, you need to pour a drink. But anyway, like I was saying, I had one of the weeks from hell. I ain't even finna lie to y'all. I've had one of the weeks from hell. I'm not here to sugarcoat parenting at all. It was literally, the week wasn't horrible, but then it was at the same time. Like, I feel like everybody wanted to have.
I know that's right, Nikki B.
New issue. Not to say that there's not.
I hear you, West Coaster Bus.
But it was like, come on, man, for real. Like, are we serious right now? Like, come on. Is it just me? I don't want to do Christmas. Like, this year, I have not wanted to do any holidays. Like Thanksgiving, blah, didn't want to do it. Halloween, blah, didn't want to do it. Christmas is the same. Like, I don't want to do it. Hopefully it wasn't just me, sis. Hopefully it was you too. But everybody was on dumb mode. I don't know if it's because of full moon, but it was a shift in the universe. I don't know if everybody's just acting stupid. The kids were acting stupid this week. Again, love them. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Everything was, what's going on here? What are we doing? Why are you doing that? What's happening here? We have a breakdown in communication because I thought you knew my rules. Come on now. And it's not even any particular kid. Like, it's just all of them. All of them. Yeah. I am essentially working like 2 jobs right now. My content creation, my social media. I'm also doing one-on-one. So if you want to book a one-on-one with your girl, DM me on Instagram or email me at StrongMommy Chrissy at gmail.com. Definitely worth it. Okay. And we can talk about anything you want in those sessions. I can audit your YouTube. You can ask me anything about YouTube content creation related. And
now, I'm gonna just be honest with you, not trying to knock Chrissy's hustle, because her hustle is her hustle, right? However, how are you going to give somebody advice on growing their social media when you're dormant on your social media? Her biggest following is her YouTube. And her presence on YouTube is not what it used to be. And the way Chrissy got subscribers a few years ago, just because that was the recipe for her, doesn't mean that's going to be the recipe for everybody else. You get what I'm saying? Like, Chrissy has a way of clickbaiting videos and titles and stuff like that. But for the majority over time, people have kind of caught on. Like, I seen the title and I didn't immediately believe that Chrissy can't afford Christmas. I didn't believe that, right? I knew that it was a reason I need to come watch the video based off how she titled it, right? So that makes sense. But in my opinion, I don't really want to take advice from you because, I mean, let's be honest, y'all. Peach McIntyre gets more traction than Chrissy does, you know? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Peach, I'm not running over there to Peach either. However, she does get more traction. Like, Peach has went viral several times. Chrissy hasn't. I don't know, y'all. That's just, from a consumer standpoint, that's just my opinion.
I know the answer. I will let you know. my advice. And if I don't know the answer, I will try to find it for you. Okay. So that's that. I've been doing those community tab posts, and then couple that with the fact that I said I don't give a rat's FUCK what I'm going to push through this month, and I'm going to get back on my consistent train because 2024, I'm not letting up on you hoes. I'm not letting up on you hoes. Neck, foot, on shoulder, diaphragm completely. I am not letting up. As hard as it is.
She does this, JC. I'm going to read your comment in just a moment. Chrissy does this speech every year around this time. Every year. And for the life of me, you would think you did the same video December of 2022. You didn't learn all of 2023 to not do the same video in December of 2023? JC said she constantly on survival mode. Instead of stopping doing the work to get organized and establishing a routine, there's no self-discipline as long as she lives like she will be overwhelmed. Exactly. And I said that earlier. You would think at this time, Chrissy's been a mom for 15 years. Again, you learn every day being a mother. Okay. Every day is a new challenge. However, prioritizing holidays, since you should have this down packed by now. Even me, after so long, I had it under control because I knew what I could do for my children, and I never went above my means because I knew I had to live after Christmas. And unfortunately, the way Christmas falls, right after Christmas is the first of the year, and guess what's due? Your rent, mortgage, and bills, car note, everything else. All that's due. So I didn't want to have just a good day for one day, which is December the 25th, and be stressed out the rest of the next couple of weeks because now I'm trying to scramble on how I'm going to pay all my bills. I did that once or twice, and I suffered the consequences from that. And once I went through that, I never did that again because I didn't like that feeling. You would think by now Chrissy would understand that. And I don't know if she's doing this video to be relatable because it sounds like she's suffering with something. She's just not being as transparent with it. But again, she mentions in this video that she took on a, y'all know Chrissy around the holidays, she'll go work for Amazon. Typically, she'll go work for Amazon. Again, why? Why are you working for Amazon? Your Amazon is your YouTube, sis. You should have started in September, building up those videos because all the videos you put up in September, you would have got paid in October. October, you should have been a beast in October because all the videos you put up in October, you would have got paid for in November. So November the 21st, you could have been finishing up Christmas. And then obviously be in beast mode in November so you could get that check in December. And obviously be a beast in December because then you'll get that check in January and you can catch up on things that you kind of slacked on in those 2 months to provide a holiday for your family. Chrissy's been doing YouTube too long. She knows how this works. So that's my thing. Like, how are you going to give somebody one-on-one advice when you're not even taking your own damn advice?
Is for me to push through this. You know, I started to think like, what is wrong with me? Like, your girl, like, what is going on? Who is this person? I am not me. I am not myself. Because this is not me. Y'all know this ain't me. Not posting ever. What? But again, that brings me back to my original point A. Life has been kicking my ass. And I had to tap out for a few rounds. I'm not going to lie. I had to sit on the sidelines. Yes? Yet another interruption. And I can't even be mad because they're actually sitting down being productive because I took all of the electronics. I know I'm bouncing around, y'all, but I took all the electronics out of my house. That's what I meant to say earlier. But when I went downstairs to make this drink, I took all of the phones, the cords to all the computers. I took the Chromebooks. I took the iPads. I took every fucking thing. Because if you can't listen, if you can't follow simple instructions, you don't need those things.
I've never seen so many women that have no structure in their home. I never had to do that when my kids were growing up. Now, obviously, I had to redirect and discipline. Obviously, I didn't have saints for children. Okay, I had to I had to threaten a couple times, but me literally going through snatching cords and wires to electronics and stuff, I never had to do that because my kids knew not to play with me. They knew not to play with my husband. They knew that, right? Now, obviously, kids are kids and they'll try you. But more than likely, the first time they try you and they see what you about, yeah, they're not too quick to try you again. This is, in my opinion, her having to do that is because there's no structure in the home. How can it be when half the time you're spending weekend getaways on the East Coast with your bae? Like, why Bae can't never come to Colorado? Why you always got to fly to him? Why he can't never fly to you? And when he does fly to you, why you don't show that? That's my thing. I don't know, y'all. Chrissy is, she just like the rest of them, in my opinion. I don't care what nobody says.
It's a brain rot. They're rotting their brain. The social media is rotting these kids' brains. We're gonna have to do it. We're doing a cleanse, and every once in a while we have to do this. And that's probably why my kids haven't been listening, because they probably don't even understand what I'm saying. I'm probably just, it's probably like when I talk, because all they understand is TikTok dances. So now we're gonna get on the same page. Now they're over here being
true walk.
Come up with their own.
We'll never forget that.
Cootie catchers. Fine. I don't give a damn what you do. Because I tried the gentle parenting thing. That shit don't work. I don't know who, in what mind, what that doesn't work. That doesn't work. My kids, that does not work. So my kids would rather take, and even whooping them, spanking them, that doesn't work either. Because my kids would be like, if I sat my kids down in a row and was like, who would rather be grounded for a month, or who would rather just get a whooping and get their stuff back and keep all their stuff? Everybody would probably vote to keep all their stuff and just get the spanking.
What? Baby, I never gave my kids no options on punishment. The punishment is whatever, the first thing that came to my mind. It depends on how mad you made me. I'm not going to ask you, you want your ass whooped or you want me to take your cell phone? Baby, yeah, no. Yeah, we not bargaining with the punishment. You did the crime, now you're going to pay for the time. Okay? When you go and commit a crime and you go to court, the judge don't ask you, hey, you want probation or you want these 15 years? He give you the crime, he gives you the punishment suited for the crime, period.
You're not going to take all my bodily energy. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm getting older. I'm in my 30s. You're not going to blow my back out trying to whoop some ass. And you don't even give a damn at the end of the day. You're ready to take that. You're like a soldier, a warrior. Like, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I will take that ass whooping and go back to my phone. No, I'm sorry. No, I have decided I'm going to beat these kids at their own game. I'm going to beat them at their own game. You love your phone? I'm going to rip it away from you. You love Fortnite? I'm going to rip the cords out of the back of your PC. You like playing Roblox? Everybody's phone, tablet is gone. Mom 1, kid 0. Cheers. Because what you're not going to do is have me over here stressed out. As hard as I work, girl.
Girl, them kids got you stressed out because they don't respect you. That's what it is. Now, like I said, y'all, even the children, my kids respected me, and there were times they stressed me out, right? Because kids be kidsing, okay? However, I don't know. I can really honestly say I don't have a lot of horror stories about my children, because they understood. I definitely can say I was blessed with children that understood, right? Like I said, they did more fighting amongst each other than they did rebelling against their parents in my, for my household situation. I just really feel like they take advantage of Chrissy because there's no strong male role model in the home. And unfortunately there's a lot of single moms that don't have the luxury of having a very strong male role model in the home. And when you don't have that, as women, as single women, we got to work with what we have, right? And I hate the fact that there are a lot of strong Black women in this world that are single moms and have difficulties with their children, right? That's it, and it's so unfortunate. And depending on the specific situation, I don't really know how to answer that. The first thing that comes to my mind is always pray. Prayer does work, but I know sometimes people, if they don't have faith, prayer is not going to work for them, right? But with Chrissy's situation, I just personally feel like her children don't respect her, and that's why she has so many issues, because it's been years of no construction in the home. No structure in the home. And that's why this many years later, she's still having the same problems. Because Chrissy's been talking about her house being chaotic for years. And just because you have 9 kids don't mean your house has to be chaotic. There's a lot of big family that don't have issues like this with their children because there's an understanding, there's structure, there's routine in the home. And a lot of times this was happen when kids are not used to a routine. And we know throughout the years of watching Chrissy, her kids more than likely are not used to routine unless they know they have to routinely move about every 6 to 8 months.
Please. I've only taken away the stuff for the last, 24 to 48 hours. And it's been the most crackhead season / productive house my house has ever been. Like, they go through spurts. It's like they're going through withdrawals. It's like, Mom, can you please have what will it take? What will it take, Mom? What do you need? What I need to do? What I got to do? What I have to do to get my tablet and my computer? What do you need me to? I'll do whatever you need me to do, Mom. I just need my fix. Can I just see it for a minute, like 30 seconds? Like, it goes from that to, I cleaned the entire downstairs and organized all the cabinets. What else did you need me to do? Like,
you're right, Kimmy K. These kids today are definitely a different breed, but we always got to remember it takes one breed to breed all the other breeds. You always got to remember that.
Literally, I've seen all spectrums over the last 24 to 48 hours, but I will definitely say that while we're going through this cleanse.
Yes, y'all, she was trying to be funny. She said her kids be fiending over the electronics like they Pookie from New Jack City. Sometimes you just listen to Chrissy and you just got to shake your head. We're going to give her a few more minutes, y'all, and we're going to get off of here.
This is the most relaxed I have been and stressed at the same time, because they will stress you out, but stick to your guns. They've been trying to drive me, but I ain't letting them, okay? I'm not letting them, and you don't let yours either, okay, girl? But like I was about to say, I have essentially been working 2 jobs because I've been doing my social media and I'm gearing up to do Vlogmas, but I'm not going to call it that because it's too much pressure. It's too much pressure. I will just do what I can. I'm going to do the best that I can, because you always start out with a good momentum. Like, yeah, I can do this. I'm going to do this. And then 7 days and you're like, I ain't posted nothing but one vlog and I don't even see this happening.
Yeah, but Chrissy, but that's when when the hustle has left, don't think of it as Vlogmas. Just think of it as, I need to put up videos because I need the money to pay bills. Like, just think of it like that. Marina says, whatever happened to books, pencil, paper, and playing outside? Like Kimmy K just said, baby, these kids are a different breed, honey. They're not into that anymore, okay? Pencils and papers. If you notice, when you watch commercials on television, if you guys are still watching, regular television, you don't see advertisements for crafts and things of that nature. Or if you're on Instagram or Facebook and you see an advertisement come up, there's nothing, in my opinion, that's like kid friendly wise. Playing outside, kids don't do that anymore. Kids just don't go outside. I don't really see kids. And it's funny. This summer, I remember riding past the park, and the park literally looked like a ghost town. There was no boys on the basketball court playing, and it was probably like 80 degrees that day. There were no boys playing on the basketball court. There were no kids swinging on the swings. And this is a popular park in my city. The park was literally crickets. And I remember stopping and just gazing into the park thinking, wow, times have really changed. And they haven't changed for the better. I just really feel like they've changed for the worse. Like kids don't play anymore. The only time families get together if they're doing a family reunion. You know, it used to be years ago, my family, we would get together and go to the park just because, not because it was a family reunion. We would just all mob up at the park and have a good time. Times are very different, sis.
I have no content. Like, you know, so I don't want to put that on me. I'm going to let my fuel, my drive, the thing that I feel right now, I'm going to let that fuel me. And while I have that, I'm going to try to do as much as possible. So if I do have a down day or a down week, it's not going to affect me as bad. But you only get 4 weeks in a month. So the time is now. It's right now, okay? And you guys know that seasonal position that I told you guys about last year. If not, I'm going to tell you that. That seasonal position that I worked last season obviously came back around this season. And
I know that's right, the real tea.
I was not
keep
going
them
to do
babies
this job
busy
anymore because I don't like working for people. They put me in a position that I didn't want to be in. The position that I had worked in the years prior when I was out here, I love that position. I was like, I could actually do this. Like, I don't mind this position. And that was, again, when I wasn't making good money on YouTube. So last year, they stuck me in some position and they were like, oh, we don't have any openings for what you used to do, but we can put you in this. And I hated it, but I still did it. Okay, I still did it, but I hated it. And that to me was like, okay, I'm never doing this shit again. Like, I ain't working for nobody. You got me fucked up, okay? Of all the jobs I've ever had, this is the most laid back and easy job. Like, this is the easiest money I've made. Anyway, long story short, I was breaking down the numbers and breaking down the budget, and bitch, I'm broke. So I needed the money. And I'm not even gonna sit up here and shit you. Like, I hate when people try to make people feel bad as content creators for going back to work or having a job. It's all what you can do. Like, you are the deciding factor. Don't be like me. Don't be like me right now. Be the old me when I used to hustle my shit. Hustle.
Girl, I don't recall anybody making content creators feel some type of way because they go get a full-time job and still create content when they can. It's called prioritizing. Like, sometimes people need consistency. Let's be honest. Depending on how well you do with social media, it may or may not be consistent for you, right? But if you know you get a job and you get hired for 40 hours a week and your pay is $23 an hour, as long as you show up to work every day, you know you're going to get that check, right? With social media, it's not that way. You could show up every day, but that doesn't mean the people are going to show up like they did the video before. It's very up and down for some people. Not for some people, not all, but for some people, right? So, but again, Chrissy has a channel that she's cultivated over the years that there are still some people that will, you know, just still come and watch her. All Chrissy has to do is prioritize all through the year. That's the thing. It just seems like Chrissy thinks about being a mom towards the holidays, and now she's scrambling. Because if making sure your kids have a good Christmas is important to you, why are we picking up a part-time job towards the end of the year? You should have picked up the part-time job at the beginning of the year. So you could have had at least 10 months of saving money, not 2 months. What's the purpose of going to pick up the part-time job just so your kids can have a good Christmas, but then after Christmas, you're right back to struggling? In my opinion, that doesn't make sense.
You literally, you are your own worst enemy sometimes. I have been my own worst enemy this year. So because of that, because I haven't hustled in the areas that I need to hustle online, it's caused a gap in my income that I'm not comfortable with. So if I want to continue to provide at least an okay lifestyle for my kids, we're not rich. I'm not rich by any means, but if I want to provide them a middle average class lifestyle, I got to break my ass. I'll talk to some content creators.
Yeah, you got to bust your ass, but what about the daddies of these children? How come they not mentioned in this video? Like, all the fathers that you know are the fathers to these children should be on child support, sis. And even if these fathers are not working, if some of the fathers are not working, you can still have a child support order in, because whenever they feel the spirit moves them to go get a job, then the spirit's going to move to cut you a check through the state. I don't understand why she has 9 children by several different men, and every man that she knows who the child belongs to is not on child support. You're not with any of these men. The only child that should not be on child support, only father shouldn't be on child support is Cash's dad. And more than likely, Chrissy's probably on child support for that child, because that father has custody of him. And even with the little boy, her being back in Colorado, I believe the little boy still resides with his father.
And they'll be like, you're not supposed to be, you're not supposed to be where you are. Like, you shouldn't have to work for anybody. You should be, making a big money and da-da-da-da-da. And you're right. And I do make okay money for myself. Like, I can sit at home and literally make okay money. But okay money is not okay money when you're not posting regularly, when you're not whatever, and you have 9 kids. So let's be fucking for real. Like, let's stop playing. Like, I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I'm rich or like, whatever. I have to budget every fucking dime, every penny. And even then, I'm still always coming up with new ways to make money, because every dime counts. And the more, the merrier. Okay. That job plus obviously I'm a full-time single mom, plus obviously I do content creation, and I'm on myself to do all of this month, because I need to get out of this slump that I'm in, and I need to get my ass back to the business. You know what I'm saying? I mean, honestly, no, I shouldn't have to work this job. I should not have to work a seasonal position ever. I should be able to have so much money to where I shouldn't have to worry about working. The thought of somebody should be work for you now. No, it should be like that.
She's right. You're right, Chrissy. It's just the fact that you say it out your mouth, but you don't believe it with your chest. You're right, Chrissy. You shouldn't have to work a seasonal job. The fact that you have 200,000 on one platform on YouTube, you got almost 100,000 on another platform on YouTube, and then you have a growing Instagram and TikTok following. Yeah, you're right. You shouldn't. They're going to seasonal jobs right there. But this is the problem when you don't prioritize and when you don't have good money management. That's Chrissy's biggest problem. She doesn't have good money management. And with having 9 children, she should have already acquired that skill. Hell, when she got to baby number 2 or 3, that should have been her main priority. Especially once she seen she kept having children and none of the daddies would really stick around.
But it's not. And that's just the real shit. Girl, it's just the real. You got to do what you got to do. The babies are going to get what they need, and I'm going to be able to have what I need and a little extra sprinkle to be able to do what I need to do in order to fulfill a lifestyle and to have.
I agree with you for what?
I need the money to fund that. You know what I'm saying? And so don't let nobody make you feel bad about having to do what you got to do for you and yours. Because at the end of the day, shit is always sweet online. Shit is always sweet online. People always make you think like, oh, it's this and it's that. This is not, girl, most of us are broke. Most of us are trying to penny pinch. Most of us are trying to make it. Don't let them fool you. Okay. I said, well, I shouldn't.
Yeah, sis, most of us are trying to make it, but most of us don't have 9 kids.
Say most of us, some of us, and some of us are clearly big ballers on here, but some of us clearly are not. I'm one of the ones that is not. But I'm gonna be there one day, girl. I'm gonna be there one day. Like when I start taking my own advice, it's gonna be over for you bitches. The thing is that I know what it takes to be successful. I know what it takes to be there. What I've done is lost my drive and my hunger because I got complacent and a little lazy. Don't ever do that. That is like your worst enemy. And I've seen that. And honestly, I was just talking to my friend about this the other day. When you start to realize, like when you start to realize a lot of stuff is going against you, you're having a lot of trials. It seems like everything is raining on you and pounding on you at the same time. It's a setback for a major comeback. I'm just using all of the things that have made me upset this year, all of the things that I'm pissed off at myself about. We are our own worst enemy sometimes. I have been my own worst enemy. I will say it again. I have nobody to blame but myself, and that's okay. That's okay.
Oh, at least she admits when she knows she's wrong. You're right, Chrissy. I mean, that goes for all of us. When things don't go right in our lives, more than likely we only can blame ourselves because we made the wrong decisions. I mean, she could have summed this up in about 10 minutes.
I've made my peace with it. Yes, my name is Chrissy. Like I was saying, y'all, I'm my own worst enemy. We're our own worst enemies sometimes.
Child, she got interrupted in this video about 4 times. And she edited this video down to 23 minutes. So can you imagine her on a weekend with her bae, how often that phone would ring?
And I kind of got into this mode of not hustling. And I really can't afford to not hustle. Like I can't. Like it's been by the grace of God, I have been able to maintain because I'm just smart. Like I'm very intelligent and I know how to make money, but I could be making so much more if I had my hustle back. Your drive is what's going to drive you to the next level. I promise you. I've seen people come on this platform with absolutely nothing, and their sheer desire to want to do more and not give a fuck what anybody had to say or whatever is what propelled them to the next level. So
she's talking about Peach McIntyre, because that was Peach. That's what Peach did. Peach McIntyre came on here with absolutely nothing and desired to have more, and did give a F how she looked trying to get it, but she got it. And the funny thing is, Peach McIntyre came on this platform watching Chrissy. And in a matter of less than a year, she soared past Chrissy. Because one thing, if you can't say anything else about Peach, that heifer is a hustler.
just remember that. Like, that's my tip of the day, y'all. Use your drive, use your anger, use your want to be in a better to propel you there. That's it. That's really it. Like I'm working my ass off. I don't promise you guys anything because it's not for you. What I'm doing this month is for me. I'm gonna try my damnedest to make sure. And I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like I got a lot of stuff going on. I have a lot of stuff. It's the holidays. I've got people coming in to visit this month. I have a lot of distractions. It is the easiest thing to get distracted, to get you off your pivot. I have so many distractions going on. And I have told myself, I made a pact to myself that this month it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna be tired. It's gonna be really, really stressful. It's gonna be a lot of coordination and a lot of different things that I have to happen to make this work. But I am not gonna fucking stop. I'm not stopping. So I'm gonna use what I have right now to push it. Do the best we can for the rest of this year, and then we're gonna make 2024 our badge. Okay.
Bye, Chrissy. Girl. So there you have it, y'all. Chrissy, I just wanted y'all to see that video. And the unfortunate thing, there were a lot of people in her comments was like, I needed to hear this video. And, I really feel like Chrissy talks from a false pretense, because a lot of what Chrissy says is not realistic, right? Chrissy's struggles is not a lot of people that watch her struggle. Chrissy struggles, but she struggles with money management. A lot of people in her chat struggles with having money. Chrissy has the opportunity and the potential to make a lot of money. She could be another Peach and go to the bank and pull out $10,000 in a whop. She can do that. But Chrissy is lazy and Peach is not. That's the difference. And there was a lot of people in her chat was like, Chrissy, you got this. She knows that. Chrissy knows that. But Chrissy likes to prey on this empathy and sympathy of her audience. And I hope over time, people who like to watch Chrissy has got hipped to her. There's nothing to feel sorry about with Chrissy. Chrissy makes her bed and she has to lie in it. That's all of us, y'all. That's everybody. At the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do to provide for your family. And if what you're doing is not working, then you need to figure out what will work. It's just that simple. All right. All right, y'all. Let's move on. Okay. So, yes, y'all let me forget that it was 12 damn 6 and I'm mad at y'all. And my good sis, hold on. My good sis, Live, Laugh, and Love, she the one that made the macaroni last year, y'all. We're going to pull up her video which was freaking hilarious. Let me pull that up, y'all. All right, let me pull up that video. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Clock into the break room for 12-6, honey.
To bring to the luncheon. And I must say, y'all, I'm so tired, y'all. I'm so tired. I'm exhausted, y'all. I'm tired. But I pushed through being tired, and I came through, guys, with 2 delightful dishes for you guys to enjoy and indulge in today during our celebration. Take a look, and please, please, don't hold back on letting me know how good they are. So let me go ahead and show you guys how I prepared them. I'll see you guys at the luncheon. Bye.
Don't nobody say nothing. Just grab you a plate and dig in. It's a lot of it. It's 500 in chat. How else the hell is we supposed to make macaroni? I'm using Velveeta sauce, which I expect. And I use 2 different types of cheeses. Oh my God, all that damn kosher salt. Ooh, Lord. What is that? I wonder if she got the stopper in the sink. I hope she do. Did she put some pepper in there? Okay. You needed a bigger spoon, sis. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Okay. Okay, that, yeah, make sure that stuff real cheesy, sis. We like cheesy. Oh, there go the pepper. Oh, she used peppercorn.
So that's how I prepare it. I think it's easier when you're making a big batch. Just do it in the sink. I don't have a bowl that big, so I like to prepare it in the sink. The sink is clean, and you just shove this right in the oven. Okay, it's all done. Now, I did hit broil for the last 5 minutes, so we can get this perfect crispiness. Now, you want to be careful. Don't put this in your mouth right away. It's going to be really hot. But look how perfect this baked mac and cheese went. And if you're wondering about any of the things that were in the sink, guess what? It boils all out. Look at this. That is a perfect bowl of mac and cheese. Are you kidding me? Amazing. So good.
Okay, I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what nobody say. Okay, y'all didn't have to pay for that. That was sponsored by the break room. So y'all go on over there and get y'all plate and get you a good heaping. Oh boy, good heaping amount of a macaroni and cheese. Don't be shy. And because it's 12-6, y'all can get as much as y'all want. You know, normally I tell y'all just get 1 plate so everybody else can have some. Okay. But this time, y'all just get as much as y'all want. Okay. Because it's 12-6. Cheyenne, why you pass, sis? You trying to act funny? Royal Blue. So now you straight. You came in the chat earlier talking about you was a little hungry, sis. Racist said, sis, I'm shy. I'm good. Someone can go ahead and have my serving. Why, Amar? Why? I'm funny acting. I don't eat. Nobody. See, you funny acting. Oh, now you funny acting. Last year, you got 2 helpings. Okay, but now this year, you funny acting. Who asked for this damn potluck? Y'all did, Kimmy K. Was you not in the last break room? Y'all said bring macaroni. And it was, it's 500 of y'all. How the hell else was I supposed to make the damn macaroni? I ain't got no bowl big enough for all that. Oh, so Danielle, now you lactose intolerant. Girl, I just saw you drink some milk this morning with your damn donuts, Danielle. Oh, you gonna pass LaToy? Now, LaToy. Now, since we go way back, so now you want to act funny too? Okay, well, you know what? Don't ask me to make nothing else, okay? TMR, I ordered, wait a minute, hold on. What you ordered, Danielle? I ordered 100 boxes of Little Caesars pieces for the break room. Oh, you just got 100 boxes? Oh, Little Caesars. Oh, so you want to talk about my macaroni, but you went and ordered nasty ass Little Caesars? Oh, okay, girl. All right. Tam, you on a diet. Okay, well, I can't tell, sis. You got all them damn snacks at your desk, and now you on a diet? Uh-huh. Oh, Lord. You said it was almond milk? Virgo Diva, so, you on a diet. Okay. You said I bought the blue raspberry ring pops this year. Ram, you're fasting? Oh, okay. Well, why wasn't you fasting this morning? I saw you in the parking lot eating a bacon, egg, and cheese croissant. I say I brought the macaroni. Now you fasting, Ram? Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so y'all want to act funny? Don't ask me to make nothing else, all right? Shouts out to Live, Laugh, and Love, y'all. She sent us that video yesterday, and I hollered, okay? Letitia on a hungry strike. TMR, I'll take a place, sis. But when you give it to me, I need you to turn your head right quick. Oh my. Y'all are a mess. That's why I love my break room. Ashley, you allergic to what? Good food? Okay, so not everybody allergic. Folks on diet, people fasting, and everything else. Okay, all right. I ain't fooling with y'all. So don't ask me to make nothing else. Let me get on over here to Jasmine in this damn oh Lord. Let me get over here to this 12-6 video. Oh Lord, Jasmine, ma'am. I want you to end this, Jasmine. I want you to come out with a video that can stop us from discussing 12-6, ma'am. I want you to do that. I really do. Hold on, y'all. I gotta find the video. Damn it. I should have had this. I forgot it was 12-6, y'all. I really did. I forgot all about it. Hold on. Let me see what I could do. Let me find it real quick for y'all. Oh, goodness. Okay. Ooh. We're gonna go to the popular one. Jasmine used to get them views back in the day, honey. I know she'd be looking at her analytics and be like, damn, where did I mess up at? Girl, when you brought Chris on that channel, that's where you messed up at, sis. Even her baby mama dance with Chris, she got 27,000 views. Girl, you ain't seen that in a long time. Did she take the video? Where the video at, y'all? Give me a moment. I'm gonna try to find it. I thought I saved the video. Hold on. All right, y'all. I'm going to put y'all on mute real quick. Let me go find it. Yeah, I can't find the video. Hold on. You got 3 dogs. You so silly. Yeah, I think Amaya did have an early birthday. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't find the video. Y'all gonna have to give me time. I'm gonna have to go back to my reaction and find it. Knowing Jazz, and she probably put it on private. If she had any sense, she would have. But I can't find it right now. I apologize for that. But I did want to show you that video that we had from last year. She took it down. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna have to go to my reaction. I'm gonna have to go to my reaction and get it, because honey, I got it on my reaction, but I have to go back and look for it. Which was hilarious. She should have took it down, because that's something that girl should have never did. It was very embarrassing. Even if it was her reality, it didn't have to be the reality of the internet. Like, girl, you can dig in your couch and get some change off in your couch cushions to go get some Duncan Hines box mix and make a cake for your baby, you know. TM, I just posted a clip of 12-6 on my community wild, sis. Okay, let me go on over there, pineapples. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I wasn't ready because I literally had forgot about 12-6 today. I got so much other stuff on my mind, y'all. Okay. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, okay, we're going to go over here to our sis pineapples. That definitely was a classic, honey. I think that video and the video where she said she got an AB with the kids' Christmas money. No. That video when she had on that black nightgown with her boobies hanging to the floor, child, I think them was probably the funniest videos I ever seen of Jasmine's.
And that helps me pay for my kids' lunch at school. And I can't even pay for their lunch. Y'all saw me make their breakfast this morning. That's all I had. I didn't want to drag my mama, so I went to my mom's house. She ended up buying my cake and everything. And her friend Jack actually put some money together, and they helped me get a little bit of groceries. That's why I was able to get their lunch and like 4 meals to cook. I know y'all gonna say, "Why didn't you ask Chris?" Da 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 da. Just because I'm in a relationship with somebody doesn't mean I don't want to keep shit private.
Bitch, turn that shit off and get the fuck out my face. I love that when Pine does that in her videos. Honey, she said just because she in a relationship, that don't mean she want to keep stuff private. Well, what's private about if he come over to the house and say, babe, what's to eat? And he go in the refrigerator and open it up and crickets literally just start falling out the damn refrigerator. How you going to keep that private? How do you keep private? You ain't got nothing to eat and drink in your house. How is that private? Unless you go visit with him in the parking lot. How do you keep private that you ain't got no food? I wish I would be dating a man. And I got 4 kids. And it's my child's birthday. And I didn't either effed up my money or my food stamps. Either way, they ain't none of his business. But I need some money. And I'm letting you lay up in me. I'm letting you jump up inside of me. And I can't tell you that I ain't got no money and my kids ain't got no food. But you driving my damn car? Baby, stop. And he lived with you, because at the time he was living there. And he lived with you. And it ain't nothing. You got to keep that private. Why? Why do you got to keep it private? I ain't never in my life seen so many women, right? She could have scared to ask a man for something. Well, sis, if the only thing you can ask him for is DICK, then why is he there? I don't get it. I don't get it. You said, TMR, did you see Walk comment about Philip arrested for deep? What? Hold on. Wait a minute. I don't think it was Asia. She don't even live in the state. I just pray that no one was severely hurt. Baby, no. I didn't hear that. Oh. Philip locked up now? So did they not have Amaya's birthday? Because I think they might have had that last weekend. Oh, all right, Brett. Girl, everybody get a pass. Chris get a pass. Philip get a pass. That man that she was pregnant by twins and had an AB with got a pass. So Philip arrested for DB against who? Child, I don't know. But I bet I do know who know is the Erics. I'm pretty sure she know. He got bailed out. I was in the bushes at the Erics. Oh, really racist? He got bailed out. When did he go to jail? Recently? Oh, I'm assuming recently, right? Baby, Hannah is a damn fool. There is no way. Hannah is, I feel Hannah is pretty. Okay? Hannah is a college graduate. She seems to be very articulate and smart. Girl, what in the world? Philip with 10 kids and Jasmine is one of his baby mamas. Hannah, what do you see in that, ma'am? At your big grown age. Like, right, Rev? Like, Hannah, what I'm sorry. I know there's a saying, there's somebody for everybody. But sis, why is that? And then the ninja case, didn't he just go to jail? Wasn't it last year? Like, how you get out of prison for doing 4-5 years and then keep going back and forth to jail? Like keep putting yourself in a position to go to jail. She has no common sense. Exactly. Hannah has book sense, but no common sense. Hell, does she got a mama? Is her mama not? Baby. But I guess her mama say, well, child, you grown. I can't tell you what to do with your ussy. Books don't make you smart. Well, books make you smart, but it doesn't make you have street sense, right? It'll make you have book sense, but it doesn't make you have street sense. Philip likes something in where you think. I think Philip is just a bad boy. Okay, LaToy. I think Philip is just a bad boy. And you know, I believe Jasmine and Hannah like him a little rough around the edges. That's probably why they, you know, jail so much together. I don't get it. Hannah's life, she must admit, her life has kind of turned upside down since she's been with Philip. Hannah probably was doing a whole lot better before she got with Philip. Hell, at least she was taking vacations with her homegirls. I don't even know if she's still doing that. And educated food, right, Miss TLD? Does Phil have a partner in jail he has to go see? No, Philip definitely love the women now. Really, Vaughn? Okay. Huh. Well, wasn't Asia pregnant? Did she have another baby for her husband? Well, she got 3 kids now. Did she have that? Because I thought she was pregnant. Did she have that baby, Vaughn? Do you know? I think Jazz got knocked around by Philip too. She defends Chris like she used to protect Phil. I don't know. Philip don't give me, I'm going to put my hands on you. Chris gives me that, but Philip don't give me that. Oh, she lost the baby. Oh, she had a miscarriage. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Why come back? I guess because it's popping in Texas and it isn't in Idaho, Iowa, wherever the hell she live at. He threatened Asia. Oh, y'all be knowing all the damn tea. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I'm a reaction channel, but a lot of this stuff I don't be listening to or paying attention to. I primarily just watch the videos. So I appreciate you guys having y'all ear to the streets and letting the viewers know stuff that they don't know either, because they just like me. Philip cheats. Yeah, Philip definitely will cheat, honey. He I don't think he's, he doesn't know what it means to be faithful. I'll say that. Okay. She don't post on IG anymore. She be on OnlyFans. Oh, well, then I would never see Asia, because, baby, I'm not paying to see your tail. Never see her. I'll never see her again. Unless you just so happen to drop in the chat, because I believe she's a mod for my channel. Now, TMI Chris told her he would pray for her. Well, that's true, Pretty in Pink. Chris did say he was going to pray for her. All right. I don't think he... I don't think Philip is into the hitting the women. He like cheating on them. Now that he will do. He will definitely womanize. He'll definitely have 2, 3 at the same damn time. Hell, Jasmine can tell you that. He definitely will do that. Yeah, he's a serial cheater, but I don't think he's, now Chris, he looked mean. He looked real mean. If he threatened Asia, all she has to do is report that to his parole officer, and that is considered a terroristic threat. They would put his butt right back in jail. Well, sound like he just got out of jail, because they said he was over there fighting somebody. Okay, you sent me the video, Latoya. Okay. Let's use that in another video, Latoya. Because I got something I got to do, you guys. I got to get ready to get up off of here. I'm actually over time. I'm running a little late. I was supposed to be there at 1 o'clock. But let me go ahead and let y'all go. Okay, I apologize for that. But we'll definitely be back tomorrow. I got another reaction for y'all. I think you guys will find this one to be a little entertaining too. It actually has nothing to do with any of the moms that we talk about, but it does have something to do with a mom. So I'm going to bring that to, hey, Miss Pettis. What's good, sis? We getting ready to get up off here. Hey, Dr. Amira. We getting ready to get up off of here. Live, laugh, and love. Thank you so much for sending me that video. I appreciate you, sis. And thank you guys so much for being a part of the break room. I really do appreciate you guys and love you even more. Hope you guys love me back. And TMR, gonna see y'all in the next one. Remember, so what you love. Bye.